What is up, everybody? Ebert42 here, back with some more Madden 16 MUT coin making tips. We are back with week 18 quick flip tips for you guys. Big reminder, if you're watching live in Twitch right now, go check me out on YouTube. Just threw that link in the chat for you. Everybody who's watching me on Twitch or YouTube or wherever you're watching this, go follow me on Twitter at Ebert_42. Little voice crack there. It's been a while. If you're watching me live on, or if you're watching me on YouTube, come check me out live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Ebert42. I go live every Thursday night at 11 p.m. Central with weekly coin making tips. I'm also doing a ton of giveaways in the month of January 2016. So come stop by if you want to get involved in those. And then everyone go check me out on MUThead. Go to muthead.com. I talk about MUThead a lot in my videos. You can get player prices there. There's good forum stuff there. Anyway, I'll be doing another one of my budget squad MUThead credit giveaways. So you can go search for Ebert42 and give me a follow, and you'll be notified when I make my post for that. So with that being said, into the quick flip tips, guys. This ultimate freeze stuff, it's still going on. You can still make coins off of a lot of these items. One of the things I was making coins off of just earlier today was these collectibles. I was coming in here. I was able to buy them for 3K or less. I got a bunch of the Giants ones for like 2.4, 2.5. And then if we head over here, if you guys watched my first video on Ultimate Freeze coin tips, I was doing the same thing I did with the golds, but I was doing it with the elites. So I was able to sell these for 3.8, and like I said, I picked a bunch of these up for under 3K, so it's 500 coins in the bank, which is what we like. That one not sold to me, 3K, 2K, 2.4, 2.7. So I picked a couple of those up. You can see I was doing some bidding on some of the gold out of position players. These gold out of position players are still selling for at or above 9K. So any of them you can get for under 7K. You definitely want to go look at those, like this Sweezy. We see this Tebow went for 2.5. The Sue went for 7.4. Those are some decent cards to flip. There's another Sweezy. This Richardson went for 7.3. So you can see some of this Pat Pete went for 5.1. So some of those cards are selling for pretty cheap, and you are able to make some coins flipping those. Oh, Antonio Gates, middle linebacker, 550. That's a nice flip for somebody. Similarly, guys, you can flip-flop that stuff. So you can still sell these gold collectibles. You see I bought some of these for 400, 350, 300. I ended up selling, I did a little experimenting with those. 700, 800, 850, these ended up selling. So you could probably sell these at 850 on the Xbox One right now if you want to get on and flip some of those. So if you don't have a lot of coins, go ahead, flip some of these gold collectibles. They take about 40 minutes to flip to hit the main screen. Again, you can go check out my videos on YouTube where I explain why you can sell these things for more expensive and buy them for cheaper. But yeah, definitely making some coins off those Ultimate Freeze items. The other thing I wanted to comment on, I'm trying to work on this set for this 96 Brady. So this Roadmaster set. So I need to do 2 more MVPs. I'm working on the dual style, but you need to do this Traffic Master thing. And then I need to grind some seasons out. But the Traffic Master, you need either a Traffic Jam or a Detour. These guys in the Detour, some of these guys are really expensive. These are some pretty decent cards to flip if you want to get in here and look at some of those. But Traffic Jam is just general wild card, gold, road to the playoff player. So I've been trolling the auction house trying to pick some of those guys up for cheap. I've actually been pretty successful in picking a lot of those players up for between 500 and 700 coins. You just head on in here. What I'm doing is I'm going down to Road to the Playoffs. I'm sorting by all players on gold. And then we're doing an extra sort by style. And if you've watched my other videos before, I talk about trying to sort through as much of the crap in the auction house as you can, and getting down to these deeper auctions, where we can bid 100 coins on a dude and 250, 300 coins on these guys. So if you want to see more of these, because you can see I'm already at 1,000 by like the third row down here. There's like 7 guys for me to bid on, right? But if we go into style and we start sorting by like short pass, so now we can bid on these 4 in here. And yeah, these ones are 2 hours and that one's 19 hours. We're not going to win these as quick, but we can see them now. We can look at long pass. Same thing, So right here already we have 8 guys that we're bidding on, and we've only looked at 2 out of 8 styles. So you get a lot further into the auction house when you're doing this. You can pick these guys up, like I said, for like 400. 500, 700, anywhere between that. And then if we go check the buy now prices on these guys, you can sell these guys for like 1.5. You're pretty solid at selling these guys at around 1.4. But I mean, all offense, let's just sort by all, because a lot of people are just going to look at all because they need, road to the playoff gold players, right? Bam. And bam, we're almost up at 2,000. So you could probably post some of these guys for 18K and they would sell. If we sat here and watched this for long enough, I would bet that this card is going to sell, because it's got 28 minutes in this cheapest one if you sort this way, which is how most people sort. So if you're low on coins and you're looking for a way to make some coins, definitely get in here. You can bet on some of these items, pick them up for 500, sell them for 1,500. Again, that's like 500 coins per. You do that 20 times, you're looking at 10K. You load your bids up, that's 20 of them. Maybe you do that 4 or 5 times in a day, and bam, that's like 50,000 coins you just made. So keep an eye out for that. My last quick flip tip for you guys this week on week 18. Man, it's week 18. They go by so quick. Before you know it, we'll be playing Madden 17. Is these Schefter stars. If we go over here and we look at the left ends, I'm going to be talking about Schefter stars in a couple of my different coin videos this week. But these, I don't even know his name, Zadarius Smiths, they are selling for around 30K. I was able to pick one of these up for 23K earlier today and immediately flip it for like 35. So pay attention to what style you're buying. But if we go look at prices on these guys, see there's a couple of them that you can get in, get some bids on, and maybe flip and make some coins on these guys as well. So there you have that. The Smith, he's going up in price, and I just wanted to show you guys. I sold 2 of them for 35K earlier tonight. One that I bought for like 7K earlier, like a week ago, and then the other one I can show you over here. I picked up for 23.5. That was just a nice snipe when I looked at them. The other card I wanted to talk to you about in the Schefter Stars was this, the new guy, the Roby. You can see a lot of these are going for 34, 30. This one went for 14, 37, 32. Anyway, they're going for about 30 as well. So if you can get in here and you can sort Schefter Stars, cornerback, then go to team and put it on the Broncos, you will see only the Robies. And then if you really want to get more in-depth, you can sort these by style as well. But we can see the buy now prices on these guys. We're coming down to 28. So on these guys, the Smiths, anything I can get for under 25K, I'm buying. They're selling at 30. They're going up. You could probably sell for 35. They'll be at 40 in a week is what I would say. So they're definitely worth flipping if you can find a flippable one right now. These Robies, these are going down in price. A week from now, these will be 7 to 10K. So you definitely want some clearance on anything that you're flipping. My advice would be to buy them at or below 20K if you're looking at selling them for 30K. That way, if they come down in price a bunch and yours doesn't sell, you can still undercut the market and get rid of it. So there you go. There you guys have it. Ebert42's quick flip tips for week 18. Again, come check me out on Twitch every Thursday at 11 p.m. Central Time to get involved in some of these giveaways. Go give me a follow on Twitter at Ebert_42. If you enjoyed the video on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Smash that subscribe button if you want to know when I'm coming out with new content. And as always, big heart. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We will catch you next time.